Please read the disclaimer. Hello, beautiful people. Shalom, money makers. XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Sui, the whole crypto market is, you could call it pumping, but not really. It's up. Okay. Let's not get too excited just yet. I'll show you in just a second why XRP just rose about 7%. What the Fed just did over the last night and what's happening with the money market funds. Very, very interesting. A big number that could be coming in to the market real soon. All I ask from you is that you give me a beautiful smile to send out those good vibes. Smishity smash that like button. It must be helping all the smashing of the like button that you guys have been doing because XRP, right? Let's get into it. Currently, XRP is sitting at $2.17. When we talked this morning, XRP was close to the $2 range. It even dropped under $2 as we were speaking, as we were making the video this morning. But XRP since then is up 9% in the last 10 hours. Bitcoin is to 92,000, Ethereum over 3,000 once again. We'll get to why this is happening, but did you take advantage of it? Are you using our partner BYDFI? We're now have a partnership with them, and there's giving out up to $10,000 worth of XRP. If you're interested, you can join the event. There's only a few days left, and you sign up using my link, you'll get some bonuses. You also, if you deposit more than $2,000, you also get access to the special whale Telegram group. The regular Telegram group is open to everybody. So if you're interested, you can enter that. Link is in the description down below. You go to my website here and you scroll down to BYDFI, you sign up and you can start trading. But please, please, please trade responsibly. Okay. It helps out the channel when you use my link because it is a commission affiliate link. So I will get a commission, helps the channel keep the lights on. So if you're interested, again, link is in the description down below. Again, please trade responsibly. Also remember that this video is for educational purposes and entertainment purposes only. Not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence before you decide to invest. Very, very important. Also, reminder that I will never contact you on social media asking you to sign up to anything or to send me anything. I won't befriend you. I won't DM you. Those are imposters. Those are scammers. Be very, very careful. So this is a very, very interesting action we had here. You can see XRP is actually still lower than it was back last Monday, right? So XRP fell off there, dropped all the way down from December 1st, from yesterday. Or did I go back so far? It was a Sunday night or Monday morning, depending where you are around the world. And we've recovered most of that. Some even are a little bit higher. Bitcoin is higher than it was. Ethereum is about the same. Solana is a little bit higher. There are some that, popped significantly, Pengu and others here that popped 25%, Sui up almost 20%, but it did go down significantly. So the market has basically recovered the sell-off that it had on yesterday. So I don't think it's time to get all excited. Yes, suddenly the numbers are very green. And the reason is kind of delayed, right? The reason is, I think, again, this is just my opinion, is coming from the Vanguard effect. We talked about this in the morning. If you watched the video, Vanguard decided to open up the doors for crypto ETFs on their platform. And Bitcoin jumped 6% right around US Open on first day after Bitcoin ETF ban lifted. Coincident? I think not. Also, 1 billion in IBIT volume in the first 30 minutes of trading. I knew those Vanguardians had a little bit of degen in them. Even some of the most conservative investors like to add a little bit of hot sauce to their portfolio. Vanguardian, it sounds like, in Harry Potter, a Wingardium Leviosa. You've seen that. You read the books, and my son is smiling at me in the background because he's a very big Potterhead. But currently, the situation is that the market is green, the market is juicy. If you're short, you might not be liking this, right? But we're still not in the realm of a short squeeze just yet. I think, we have to see a little bit more of liquidations on the short. Yes, there has been some liquidations, but remember when we dropped down, it was a billion liquidation, and we're coming back up basically the same level, only 400 million of shorts. That means that there is some buying here, right? It's not just liquidations, and so it's a positive thing, right? And Vanguard totally shifted their view on crypto, and that gave confidence for now to crypto investors. So it will be very interesting to see, where we go. And Bitcoin is on track for its biggest daily gain since May of 2025. And so, maybe that adds to the positivity around the crypto market. It's a very, you could call it a U-shaped recovery, a V-shaped recovery that we're seeing right now. So very, very interesting action. I've told you this before. Suddenly something can happen, a catalyst, and we totally shift. Does that mean that we're going to, get back to 100,000 XRPs going to $3 tomorrow? No. Just reminding you, the last time that we had a gap that closed, we did go a little bit, up and down after that. Remember, we pulled back, we came back up, we pulled back again, we came back up, we pulled back again, and then we went on a rally. So we pulled back here, we came back up. Let's see where we go from here. Okay, this might have a continuation, right? Because or I'm seeing some meme coins that are getting like a 30% pop here. That could be indication that we're going in the right direction. But let's see. Let's see. Again, I'm not ready to jump on it just yet. What is interesting, though, is that the U.S. money market fund reached a record 8 trillion. This is basically parked cash earning short-term yield while investors wait for the next move. Now that the Fed has begun cutting rates, this money has to reposition because the yield will keep dropping. The effect is simple. When yields become less attractive, it rotates into higher return assets. And that could be crypto. It could be, but we'll see. And which crypto access now available across major platforms, some of this liquidity will eventually move into Bitcoin and alts. Even a small percentage allocation will have huge impact on stocks and crypto market. Again, that will be very interesting. And what we did see during the night was 13.5 billion overnight repo, one of the biggest since the pandemic, plus a SOFR spike, all while everyone pretended this cycle is fine. So again, this could be some liquidity that is getting pushed into the market. Quantitative tightening ended on December 1st. And maybe this is some money that's coming in, but I think it's more has to do with Vanguard because it started moving right as we started running into the trading day, right? As you can see, right about an hour before trading the stock market started, right? That's usually when most of the action happens, the hour before the market opens in pre-market, and then into the stock market starting to trade. We saw a continuation of this movement to the upside, right? And then we saw about 4% on that. So very, very interesting action. We also had the SEC chairman that rang the bell in the stock market day, and he also talked about crypto, and he said we're on track to forge forward with crypto and embrace this new era of innovation. Paul Atkins talking about how they're working to move digital asset policy forward. So again, that is very, very important, and we'll see potentially how the market plays out, what happens with the fear, right? We drop down to extreme fear again after 2 days that we were in regular fear. So that will be very interesting to see how that plays out as well. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, now's the time to do so. Drop a comment, 8 for infinity and beyond. Check out BYDFI if you want to take advantage of the market movements and you want to use leverage. Again, please trade responsibly. I will get a commission. Don't forget to join the free open Telegram group. Link is in the description down below. And the easiest thing to do is to just smash that like button. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time.